From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Woo! Baby, it smells so good in here. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this all
so
day.
have I. So have I. I've been very excited for this day. So when did this question first come in? Wasn't on like a DM deep dive or what was it?
Yeah,
I don't even know how we got it.
Months ago. We're talking about Pepperpot.
Right.
And Chef Dev is in the building right now. You see Chef Dev all over breakfast television, Cityline, TikTok, and Instagram at Chef Devin, Chef Devan. Welcome finally to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Pleasure to be here, man. How you guys doing?
Yeah, good, dude. Real good. The question, we were talking Pepperpot because I had never had Pepperpot, and somebody had said, hey, because Roz is such a fan and has earned his Guyanese citizenship, can he make Pepperpot? And I had said, because I do love to cook, Dev, right? I really do. But my thing was, I didn't want to go into Pepperpot without ever having had Pepperpot, because I can put something together, put a few flavors together that I might think would be Pepperpot, but without actually having tried good Pepperpot, I didn't want to try it myself.
And I'll tell you something, Pepperpot's a very unique dish. There's a very unique ingredient that I'm sure we'll get into in a minute. I'm happy that you said that you want to taste it first, because it's not something that someone can describe to you and you can go make it. You need to taste it first, and who better to cook it for you?
Okay.
So the Guyanese man himself, Chef Dev.
So whose recipe is this then?
This is the story. I grew up eating it. Traveling to Guyana over Christmas time. It's a Christmas dish, right?
Yes.
It's a festive dish. So I was traveling to Guyana and my aunt would make it for me. And it was a mysterious thing growing up. I couldn't really put a finger on what it was that I was tasting. It just made me weak in the knees and I was infatuated. I would dream about it. And then over the years, I worked on my own recipe. And there's one coming up in my cookbook, but there's no recipe for what I made in this pot.
Okay.
I'm just throwing stuff in it. I don't cook with recipes.
Love it.
Yo, so this is a one-on-one.
it.
Real quick, Chef Dev, you just mentioned your cookbook. When is it out? What's it called? What other recipes are in there?
I haven't released the name yet, and I'm just so happy I fought for the name. It's coming out in May.
Okay.
A lot of the recipes are Guyanese, but the focus of it is to showcase and modernize both West and East Indian cuisine.
Shem's in the other room. You can't see right now, Dev, but Shem is in the other room, and he is licking his lips and rubbing his hands together. Because Shem is also Guyanese, and we've talked on the show many times about our families making Pepperpot over the Christmas holidays. Really quick, Shem, because you're in another room, I want you to run from that room into the Roz and Mocha studios real quick.
Just put your nose in the door and smell.
Don't open the full. You're not allowed to come all the way in.
No,
just open the door. Just open the door. Quick. Okay, the other studio is just around the corner. Okay, hold on.
He's running.
He's running. Oh my God, I can feel it. I can't. Okay, just your nose.
Okay, go back to the studio. Go back. Okay, so let's talk ingredients real quick.
Yes, of course. So the key ingredient.
Can I look at it?
You can put your finger in it. You can, rub it in your beard. You can do what you got to do. You can move the spoon around. So what you're seeing there is a lot of that oxtail has broken down over the past couple of days, rich in collagen and gelatin.
What makes it so black?
We have an ingredient here. I brought it. This is from the Ministry of Amerindian Affairs in Guyana, okay? This is cassareep, and this is an Amerindian dish. Cassareep is bitter cassava that's been peeled and grated, and then they use a matapi. They use a long strainer to strain out that milky liquid. Now, if you drink that, it'll mix with the digestive enzymes in your stomach and create cyanide. It could be very fatal.
Oh my God.
Yes, but no, have no fear today, right?
No.
So
I was like, I gotta eat this.
So what the Amerindians do is they take this milky liquid and then they boil it down over a very long period of time. They'll add sugar, cinnamon, and clove. Sometimes they'll add some hot pepper to it.
Yeah.
And then you get this thick, viscous, molasses-like, burnt sugar-like, caramel-like liquid that we have here.
Okay, yeah, that's what. Yeah, because it's not stew color. if anybody's wondering, it's dark.
By the way, Chef Dev is here. You can find him on TikTok and Instagram at Chef Devin, making his Pepperpot. Roz has never tried Pepperpot in his life, and in about a week's time or so, he's going to try to make his own version to share with everyone. Okay, so what is in the pot then?
So we have oxtail here. We have beef chuck.
Yeah.
I also have onions and garlic. We have cinnamon and clove. And we have the luscious weary pepper.
Oh my God, that's so hot. So pepper, Roz?
So Pepperpot is spicy, of course, but for me, the flavor is when I take that flatbread and then I burst the pepper in the bowl that I'm eating. That's where the flavor comes out.
And then you got the homemade bread.
Can I try? Can you do me up a little?
Absolutely, man. Okay, cool. Absolutely.
I'm going to try Pepperpot for the first time.
Oh my God, this looks so
good. And I know you
good.
want a piece of oxtail, right? A
My
big
stomach
old
just-
piece.
Oh my God.
One for you, sir.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Chef Maria. You guys are going to have some. Don't worry.
So no spoon, you just use bread, right? Is that the deal?
Treat it like curry and roti.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just your hands. Just your hands.
And it's roti, not roti, okay? While we're here. While we're here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Chef Dev.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
my
a
God.
sweetness to it.
Yes.
It's almost like clove or like cinnamon.
There's
or
brown sugar. It needs to be a balance between that sweet and that savory. And the savory components are, onion and garlic. Onion's not super traditional, but I like to add it because I add it to everything. Cinnamon, clove, worry pepper. Those are all savory ingredients. Thyme.
There's a mild bitterness. So the sweet hits you, then is that what that is? That
Cassereep
Cassereep
is a little bit sweet, but I would say it's more bitter than it is sweet.
Yeah.
So when we're making this dish, we want to balance those ingredients out. And it's also really important that we mention that this dish, you don't make it this morning and serve it today.
Yeah.
This dish, if you're making it for Christmas Day, you're going to start 21st, 22nd, 23rd.
Really?
We leave it on the stove. There are preservative qualities in the cassereep. And every time someone walks by the stove, you reheat it. So you reheat it 2 to 3 times a day. And what happens? It continues to fortify. The collagen continues to break down. The meat continues to get more tender, and the flavor intensifies.
So, and the meat in here is what? It's oxtail and what you said?
I use beef chuck.
Beef chuck?
So the challenge has been set, Roz.
Yeah.
You've had some of the best Pepperpot we've ever had in here, courtesy of Chef Dev.
Yeah.
Well, you have like the rest of this week to figure it out, right?
Realistically, I'm probably going to wind up making this twice.
Okay.
I'm going to make it once where I can make all my mistakes, take all my notes, figure out what is what, how much is what. And then the one that I make for you guys, I sort of want to make it a little bit more traditional where I can freestyle a little bit. The one I bring into you guys will be the second one I make.
Chef Devin on TikTok and Instagram. New book is coming out in May. And there's no title yet, but everyone keep following. Sorry, there is a title. You have not yet released
Can I
the name.
suggest one?
It's already done, though. You can suggest one. Go ahead.
Devour.
Devour. Sounds devastating.
Outpunned.
Chef Dev, real quick before we let you go, will you come back when Roz is ready to reveal his version of Pepperpot to taste and judge?
I would love to. I'd really like to see what he learned today.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I learned a lot.
Chef looks like he's about to pass out right
know.
now. Thank you, Chef Dev.
God bless.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
It was only 1 week ago that we were in this exact same position. Chef Dev is back. Hello, Chef Dev.
Level of excitement through the roof.
Oh, no.
At Chef Devin on Instagram, on TikTok. Really quick, Chef Dev, the last time you were here, you were telling us about the cookbook that you have coming out in May, and you have not released just yet what the title is. It's going to be a secret, but you do have this week info on pre-ordering, right?
I'm so grateful that you're bringing this up. Yes, 3 months prior to our release date, May 7th, 2024, Feb 7th, we'll have the pre-sale available, and that'll be blasted all through my socials.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool. At Chef Devin, by the way.
DEVAN.
So it's Pepperpot Day.
It is.
When Dev was, look at Shem. When Dev was here, he made his famous Pepperpot for us because Chef Dev, much like Shem and I, Guyanese, and it's a Christmas tradition. And Roz, you've heard over the past 14 years that we've been doing this show that Guyanese people around the holidays, especially on Christmas Day, we indulge in lots of Pepperpot, which is oxtail in a gravy, and you got to have it with the homemade bread.
And you know me, every time you guys, I love everything Guyana, right? And you're like, you are not Guyanese until you can make a pepper pot. I've heard this for years. And I'm like, I will try, but you have to understand, I've never even had pepper pot. And so last week, Chef Dev came in with your pepper pot. I tried it. It was a bunch of flavors I'd never had before. And so I was like, okay, I will give it my best. I often find that when white people try and do something that's not theirs, they like to do their spin on it or their take on it, right? Where I didn't want to do that, right? I wanted to try and go as authentic as I could, and I never
you
had
add like mayonnaise and
no,
it.
and I'll tell you, I never had oxtail before in something, right? I had the oxtail in the fridge, and my kid thought that it was like butthole, right? Because it looks like a little flower, and she thought that they just called it oxtail, right?
As a nice way.
As a nice way of saying, as a nice way of saying butthole. And then I explained to her.
Not pepper butthole.
No. But I did. I really tried. I was working with flavors and consistencies of things, Deb, that I've never worked with before. Cazareep is something that if you could explain quickly to people, that's the sort of key ingredient in pepper pot. And I'd never heard of it before. What is it again?
And the cassarip, and I'll explain it. The cassarip is the reason why when people try this dish for the first time, they're so taken aback. They've never experienced the flavors before, like you just shared. Cassarip is bitter cassava that's grated, and then it's strained through a device called a matapi. The Amerindians discovered this in Guyana. So they strain out that milky liquid from the bitter cassava, and then they reduce it for a very long time, and they'll add some different spices and other flavorings to it. But it goes from this really thin, milky liquid, which if you ingest it raw, can mix with some elements in your stomach to create cyanide. So they also discovered that it can be fatal. So we boil it down, we reduce it down, and then it turns into this earthy, viscous, molasses-like, burnt caramel-like substance that's very hard to get, so much so that a lot of people that sell it will be adding molasses and burnt caramel to stretch out the yield of it. But that is what cassarip is. Bitter cassava reduced.
It's ridiculously...
And a preservative.
Flavorful. Yeah.
And the last time you were here, Dev, you were talking about the process of making it. And it's not like one of those dishes where you make it, like, let's say in the morning and then you serve it at night.
Nah.
This is like a multi-day process in order to get the final product. Roz, how many days?
4.
4 days.
Yeah, 4.
Wow.
Okay. 4. And I was struggling because it's not in my nature to just have something going for 4 days, right? Like, but you just trust the ingredients, trust the process, and trust the people that love it. But yeah, the house smelled like pepper pot, like for days upon days.
Yeah.
And I took a little bit home of when Chef Deb brought in his pepper pot last week, and I put some of it in the freezer and I sectioned it out, and then so every day I would take a little bit out, defrost it, let it thaw on the counter, and just taste back and forth, right? I couldn't get it the way yours did, but but I think that it's just a matter of like the process. So inside that is oxtail, it's chuck, and it's short rib.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shem is in the other room, and
Drooling?
Shem is already
Just tell me
drooling
when.
and sweating. I can tell you, I just took my jacket off, bro, because it is like it's so hot in here right now, and bro, the smell, it is amazing.
Okay. I'm dying for you guys to try this.
Should
you
I
wanna
serve it up?
Yeah, you want to serve it up, please?
Let's get some.
Okay, Shem, do you want to come in here?
I
Shem?
wore my loose jeans for this. I'm coming.
And I wrote Shem and Mocha last night. And I was like, hey, this may be a dumb question, man, but do you guys prefer a fork or a spoon with your pepper pot? And they both destroyed me, being like only bread.
Yeah,
and I was
bread,
like,
and we use our
okay,
hands.
Yes.
So Dev is
So
visually,
you've smelt it visually. Give me your impressions, Dev.
Yeah, okay. So visually, it looks amazing.
Okay.
It's nice and thick.
Come grab a bowl, Shem.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
Shem.
Shem.
Shem's on his
he's
knees
taking
right
a
now.
knee.
God,
Okay,
Shem.
Shem, go for it.
Oh, Roz. Oh, Roz.
Wow, Shem.
Can I hug you?
Well done.
Yo.
My God.
Okay, Mocha.
Yo, Shem.
Okay, I gotta try this thing.
What?
Okay,
I
Dev,
gotta
you
try
go.
this.
Dev
You
and
go.
I.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
you
Dev.
go next, Dev. You go next.
So, two things I'm gonna
Yes,
do here.
please.
I'm tasting just the gravy by itself,
Yes.
and then I have to burst the worry.
No problem.
Smell-wise, it's there. It smells festive. Cinnamon clove action.
What do you think, Dev?
It's excellent.
Yo.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yo,
It's great. Yeah, for a first attempt, it's fantastic.
When you get the cosign, from Chef Dev. That really means something, Roz.
I'll tell you, my kid loves it. She was eating it for the last 3 days.
Really?
Just with a piece of bread. And we're going to do this every Christmas now.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yes!
for sure.
Okay, hold on. My turn. That is amazing.
It's good.
Wow, this is really, really good, Roz.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Basically Guyanese now. There are some ingredients in here that are not super traditional.
Yeah.
However, it works.
Yeah.
And I think if you were to give this to a Guyanese person, other than myself, I think they would be impressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at
Good.
Chef. Yo, Chef's
Yeah,
on like
good.
bowl 2.
It's quiet.
That's amazing. So I will get better. Okay, I promise.
Listen, that was incredible. Congratulations, Roz. Your
Thank
first
you.
attempt at making traditional Guyanese pepper pot. And we got the cosign from the one and only Chef Dev. TikTok, Instagram, all socials at Chef Devin. That's Devan.
God bless you.
And new cookbook is out in May. We don't know the title yet, but we will soon. Pre-sale for that is early Feb. Follow Chef Dev on social so you can get that link. Chef Dev, happy holidays, man. Merry Christmas. Love you so much.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Roz. Oh, Roz. Oh, Roz.
Right?
That ruined my life yesterday.
So if you go, yo, IG was lit up
Oh, my gosh.
when we posted the video of the big Pepperpot reveal,
Yeah.
right? Chef Dev was in here. Big up Chef Dev. Guyanese man, just like Shem and I. And Pepperpot was the challenge because Christmas in a Guyanese household, Christmas Day, you eat Pepperpot. And the challenge was set out to Roz to make a Pepperpot. And Roz made the Pepperpot and impressed everybody, including Shem.
Oh, Roz. Oh, Roz.
So,
That sounds crazy.
Okay.
let me see.
Listen, it was
here.
my first pepper pot, right?
And you did
No.
really
and
well.
I only needed to impress you and Mocha. That was it. That was my goal.
Somebody, Kristanar for you on IG said, Roz, you just outshine me and many others at being Guyanese. Well done. Your Guyanese citizenship docs should be in the mail and
That's
reach
all
in
I
about
want.
2 weeks.
That's all I want.
Big up to the Mandem,
Thank you.
new ambassador.
It was a lot of fun.
Like you were getting, someone even said, this person who goes by the name of That Brown Chick said Roz did it better than the Food Network. If you know, you know.
Oh, damn.
So you were getting some like high praise.
Yes.
Another comment said, yes, Roz, proud of you. This made my day. Go Roz, honorary Guyanese now. Like nothing but praise on IG yesterday.
Yeah.
So Shem takes the pepper pot home yesterday and has his parents try it.
Oh, no.
To get their reaction.
No.
Yeah.
Mom, it's the Christmas season, and I have a Guyanese tradition for you. You ready for this? Can you smell that?
Wow. Is that Pepperpot?
Pepperpot.
Pepperpot, Sammy. Where you got Pepperpot from?
What do you mean where'd I get it from? I made it.
I know that. You made Pepperpot?
Okay, you're right. I didn't make it. Roz made it.
Who? Roz made Pepperpot? Guyanese Pepperpot?
Roz made Guyanese Pepperpot. You have to try it. Now, you got to be honest. Yes, I know we're on the radio. You got to be honest, though, about how it is, okay? Honest taste test.
Here we go,
I
Roz.
cannot believe that Roz was brave enough to make Pepperpot.
Oh, no. He has all the Kazrip. He's got...
Wow.
oxtail in-
Smells like Guyanese Pepperpot. Roz has to give you a few lessons then on making Guyanese stuff because you cannot make one Guyanese dish. Wow, tell Roz he's brave and this tastes really, really good. I can see his cinnamon in there. I can taste the Mairiri pepper. Wow, Roz did good. Tell him he gets a 10 out of 10 from me.
Is it better than yours?
Let's not push it that far. Well done. And he's a brave soul to even try this. Yeah. Hey, Roz, welcome to the Guyanese family.
Hey! You got the call sign from Mama Shem.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, Shem then takes the Pepperpot dish and presents it to his dad.
Oh, no.
You know Shem's dad. Everyone knows Shem's dad.
Come on, Shemroy.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, Dad. I'm doing this with you. I did this with Mom earlier. I have some Pepperpot here for you.
From where? Pepperpot for me is something I don't eat from anyone who prepared it.
Would it surprise you if I said I made it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Let's get serious now.
It wasn't me. This was actually Roz that made it. It's only one Roz.
No. Yeah. No way, Shemroy, come on.
Roz, my co-worker Roz made Pepperpot. You know Roz, come on.
Yeah, I know about Roz and I know Roz, but Pepperpot is something that not everyone can make.
I think you might be surprised. So take a look. Smells like Pepperpot, right?
Pleasantly surprised, or
well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Smells good. There's some bread.
Do I take it with bread?
Yeah.
Where's the bread?
There's some bread.
Holy This actually tastes good.
Good, right?
Damn. It's almost as good as your mom's. Shh, don't tell her I said that. No, it is. Damn, this tastes good, Shemroy. No, seriously. Roz made this?
He came through.
If you said Mocha, I might think, yeah, but not Roz, no.
Oh, listen, Roz got his Guyanese citizenship.
Just actually, hold a second. Great. Honestly, great.
Anything else you want to say to Roz?
Hey, Roz. Good job, man. Really, really, really good job. And that's being honest. Shemroy, I think you need to get some lessons from Roz. Honestly.
All right. All right. That's enough.
This is good.
The co-sign from both of Shem's parents.
Nailed it, brother.
Right? Gets them all up in their feelings.
Wow, tell Roz he's brave and this tastes really, really good.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
You remember yesterday, Roz, when on the DM Deep Dive, Maria had said that she was starting to teach spin class again.
Oh, yeah. I was curious about that.
And I had said, hey, everyone, who wants to go to a class? And every single one of you was like, nah.
Yeah.
So at some point in the new year, I will make my way over to a Maria spin class.
Yes.
But would you like to hear what a Maria spin class sounds like?
Yes, please.
Because she taught, what was it, on Tuesday night, right?
Do you do it in person or is it virtual?
It's in person.
So okay, cool.
Yes.
So it's Maria on a bike, class full of students.
3, 2, out the session. 4, 3, 2, 1, back. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Let's go. First sprint, Alex. Pressing with the balls of the feet, not the toes. You came to work hard. Down 2, up 2, down. Up, keep it going. Elbows come to chest. Woo! I want you to add a full turn of resistance. And take a seat. Woo! How you feeling? Thumbs up?
Thank God we're done.
Thank God that we're done. Good for you, Maria.
Wow.
That's like a Peloton class. That's great.
I think you should swear more and berate them more.
Oh, I've been in classes, I won't say where, but I've been in spin classes where not all instructors do this, but this one particular instructor, she had a mouth.
Really?
And you knew when you were going to her class to not be offended by anything.
Does it make you uncomfortable, though? I need to know that.
No, you know what?
You like
amped
it?
me up.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
It amped me up. Like when I do some of the Peloton classes at home, they are, some of the trainers are a little aggressive and it's great.
You do. You like that.
I love it.
You got to push people. There's been times where I've gotten off the bike
Yeah.
And I've gone like side by side to someone and like I'll either like help them fix their form or like I'll just be like in their face ready to like getting them like, oh yeah.
Does anybody ever get mad at you?
No, because like I'll ask them before the class, like, hey, listen, if you guys are someone who doesn't want to be bothered, just like put your hand up. That way, like I kind of know.
Yeah.
But I also just try to make sure that everyone's kind of having fun.
I think that like I would hate you.
What?
Yeah. Like no, not you, but like I had a personal trainer once, and I was like, bro, nice guy, great guy. I'm like, get out of my face.
What do you mean? Though? Why though?
I paid too. I was paying great money years ago. I had a personal trainer.
Yeah,
paid him like an insane amount of money that I could not afford.
But why?
I was like, just shut up.
Really?
Yeah, I hated it.
But why? Why did you hate it? If that person knows.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Form. How many
Right.
reps and knows you and your body and like what you should be doing and is using that as motivation.
Right.
Why would you fight against it?
Because I'm not motivated that way.
Oh.
Right? I don't like it. I don't
What do you want them to do? Like hold like a donut on a stick in front of you?
No. You know what I thought would be great? I thought that he would like write it up on a piece of paper for me and leave it at the desk.
Like homework? Do
yeah,
this?
Yeah, I would just and then I pick up my piece of paper. Yeah. And then I go in and I'd go, okay, which machine am I on now? How many times I got to do this? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I didn't want him with me.
Oh no, but they have to be with you so they can make sure that your form is right.
No, spying. I don't like it.
I actually used to personal train people.
You did?
Yeah,
Were
one-on-one
you
sessions.
like with them?
Yeah, the whole time.
Whoa.
And I was mean.
Were you?
I was very like,
See?
I did not take an excuse for like an answer. Like it was, if they were like, I'm tired today, I'm like, too bad.
Yep. Okay. But guess what? I'm tired. And I'm paying for this place and I'm paying for you.
Yeah.
If I say I'm tired, you go easy on me.
You should personal train Roz.
Oh, that would be so much fun, Roz.
Yeah, I agree.
We would have a great time.
You guys really would.
We would have a war.
Will you? Just once?
No, not even just once. Not even just once.
Why not?
No way. No way. Why? So you cannot laugh? No.
I wouldn't laugh at you, bud.
Shut up.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
This Friday, we're going to be doing a Secret Santa exchange on the Roz and Mocha Show. First time ever that we've done this. And we do have a rule. Everyone's got to make the gift for the person that they're giving it to.
Homemade gifts. Homemade gifts.
Not allowed to go to the store and buy anything.
No.
Everything's got to be made at home.
Well, you mean you could go and buy glue?
Oh, yeah. You can buy, yes. You can buy
you need supplies.
Your crafting materials, your supplies,
Googly eyes,
your
whatever.
staples, your leather, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
I have staples and leather. I'm good.
Interesting mix. Morning.
Somebody's just going to get a box of staples and leather.
That's a hazard.
So how are we going to do this? How are we going to determine who gets who? Who are we making a gift for?
I have everyone's name that on like pieces of paper that I cut up and like fold it so I can't see.
Okay.
So I could make this. I just put them in this little cup.
But with 5
thermos
people, is
cup.
someone going to get themselves?
No, if you open it, you get your own name. You got to put it back in and get another name.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So it's easy.
Yes.
And we're not telling each other, right?
That's why it's called a Secret Santa,
I
Maria.
just wanted to make sure.
Shem, is there anyone that you're hoping to get that you feel that would be easier to make something for?
I'm gonna say Maria.
Yep.
Because I feel like she'll be the most understanding of my lack of artsmanship.
Wow.
For craftsmanship.
Okay. I thought of something the other. It's not gonna. I can say it now because it's not going to happen.
Okay.
But I thought that the only person I don't want to get is Dammit Maury, and I'll tell you why. Because I thought it would be great, regardless of who else I got between you, Mocha, Maria, and Shem, is that you guys would get one of my lasagnas. I'm not going to do that.
Wait, why not?
But that was only if I didn't get Maury, right?
Oh, my God.
Because it would just drive Maury crazy.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. Do I have, I love Mocha a lot. Like, I think that I could make you something, but I don't know how easy it is to make something for you where I feel that, like, could I make Maria something that she might like? I think so. I think so. Shem, yeah, maybe I could do some hammer some sort of crucifix together or something like that, right? With a little pipe cleaner Jesus on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I could.
It's a celebration of Jesus' birthday, right? This weekend. You want to make your selection first?
Yes, I'll make the selection first.
Okay, go.
I'll pick first.
All
And just make sure you if I get my own name, I'm going to put it back, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I got it.
Stressful.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn it, Moore, you want to come in here, make your selection?
The anticipation is going to kill me.
Okay. Damn it, Moore, you've got. I will make my selection now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Shem and Maria.
Here, I'll go into your room because you guys are both there.
Okay. Mocha's going to run down the hall with his bucket.
Okay.
And Shemroy.
Okay, Mocha's in there now. Maria has her pick. Shem has his pick.
Okay.
Okay. Is everybody happy with their pick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maury?
Very happy.
Maury? Why? You're not happy.
I was hoping.
Okay, never mind. Don't say any
Don't
names.
say anything. Don't say
We
anything.
can't say any names. We can't do it now.
But it's the holidays. You should be happy with anybody
I know,
you
but
get.
I wanted somebody else.
Wow. What a diss. I can't wait for the
Remember
reveal.
that when you open
That's
your
going to be a
gift.
very Merry Christmas once we get the reveal.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So find out who got who.
Only because.
Nope, don't say anything. We don't want to hear only because nothing. Save all the comments for Friday. The Roz and Mocha Secret Santa gift exchange reveal will happen during this Friday's show.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
It is Secret Santa Reveal Day. We started this at the beginning of the week where we each drew names. It's the first time. I can't believe in the history of the Roz and Mocha Show, 14 and a half years, we have never done a Secret Santa before.
No, that's true. And there was a teaser video of all of us sort of creating the things, because the rule for Secret Santa was that everything had to be handmade, right? Like that was the thing. It had to be handmade. And so there was a video that we released where a lot of people were trying to guess what the actual sort of things were that we all made. I know that both Shem and I were sitting at sewing machines, right? I had a couple good guesses. I didn't know exactly what Shem was doing, but I had a couple good guesses. What did you get from the video, Mocha?
Two things. Number one, I guess mine's pretty obvious.
Right.
Number two is that out of all of them, yours, in particular, Roz, made me feel extremely uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Why?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Right, Maria? Okay.
Why?
Because there was like one part where it was like, how do I say this without it not sounding weird and gross?
Okay.
There was like fuzzy black stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That you were using with the scissors and I think maybe glue or you were sewing it.
Right.
Can I tell you what I think it looked like?
Yeah.
Like hairy underwear.
Yeah.
Right? Because the fuzzy black stuff was on the outside. At least from the footage that I saw. I don't know if that's what the final product looks like.
Oh, damn.
But it looked like hairy underwear. Please. I hope I didn't get Roz. I hope my name's not attached to Roz's
Maybe somebody gets
hairy underwear. Oh my God.
Maybe. You don't know.
Okay.
That's the great thing about Secret Santa.
So it is reveal day.
Yes.
All the gifts are here.
Okay. Who would like to go first? Mocha, why don't you go first?
I think I really should.
No.
Oh, damn. What is that?
No. Not yet. Okay, I'll go first and then Shem can go second, okay?
Yeah. Okay, Mocha's unwrapping.
Please let this not be the hairy underwear. Okay. This is...
What is it? I'm excited.
It's a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What is it?
I cannot. This is fresh for 2024. Everyday attire.
Yeah.
Black hoodie
Yes.
with a graphic and words on the front that read...
Come on, Shemroy. You can barely walk.
and then it's got the Guyana flag on the back. Yes! Yo, this is my favorite. Oh my God. Come on, Shemroy. Yo, this is amazing.
And yes, that is from me.
Yes!
There we go.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Yes, this is great.
All right, Shem.
Well, I have what looks to be a very delicious Oreo cheesecake. Hold on one second here. Like an entire cheesecake.
You should maybe have a bite to make sure the furry underpants aren't in there.
They're not baked in.
Or right in the middle.
That's the game. It's a Christmas game. Right?
Look at that. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I want that. I'll trade you. Are we allowed trading?
Damn. No.
And this was from?
I think everyone saw on the
You
video.
saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It was from me. I made it.
Yeah,
And
that
that
was beautiful.
That's
Look, it's a delicious.
that's Toblerone, by the way, on top. And because
Hey,
I know Shem likes
I
cheesecake.
love my cheesecake.
So I had to make you a full cheesecake.
So we got
done.
each other? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you,
By
man.
the way, I'm gonna need that dish back. So
Yeah, you might not get it.
Damn it, Maury. How about you go?
Okay.
please let it beat the hairy underwear.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
You got a couple of things in there, Maury.
I think so.
Oh wow.
Oh, something's here.
What is it? What
Open
is it?
this up. I love daddies. Bandana for Andy.
Oh.
Can I just say the bag smells like Maria. Is this from you?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey! And what's that other thing in there, Maury?
This here is. Oh my God! It's a shirt with Andy on the pocket.
Oh my God!
Hey! Okay, Roz, you're next. You're next.
There's one more
I'm
thing.
next.
Oh, there's one more thing in there?
Yeah. Oh my God! It's a jar full of snacks.
Oh, doggy
Yes, you can have snacks all the time.
To be clear, human snacks or doggy snacks?
They're
For
human
Mario-
snacks.
Kit Kat.
Oh,
my
human
God.
snacks. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh
So
my
Maury
God,
has
that's
his snacks all
All
the
right, go
time.
ahead, Roz. You're next.
I'm opening
it.
now.
Secret Santa, by the way, first ever on the Roz and Mocha Show.
Yes. It's lit up in here.
Uh-huh.
It's a bucket.
A bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
With lights on it.
Uh-huh. And rope?
And
What?
rope.
Oh, it looks like there's something written on the bucket.
Oh, it says, so Maury made me it reads on the front of it, Daddy's Little Helper Holder. So
For your
Daddy's
pee
Little
jugs?
Helper is the pee jug that I use in the truck, by the way. So this is a holder for the pee
This
jug?
goes like around the back of your headrest so that the jar won't roll around. Now you
Oh,
can
I
put it in
thought I had
there.
to wear this around my neck.
Yeah. You do.
and then
You do.
walk around with Christmas piss.
No,
You do.
that's for in the car.
Damn, Maury, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Maria, go ahead.
No,
Oh my
Maria.
God.
Oh no.
I think we've all figured it out.
Oh my God. Get the furry underwear.
Maria, come on. It's rude not to open your
Yes.
presents on Christmas.
Come on, Maria. Just be grateful.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, Maria's opening it. Oh no.
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
What'd you get, Maria?
Oh, it's a Christmas hat.
What is it? Hold it up. Let me see. Oh, it's like a denim Santa hat. Oh. Now it makes sense.
Oh,
Thank God.
I really thought it was
underwear.
some underwear.
it's actually cool.
No, that looks amazing.
nice.
How does it fit?
Well, I mean, I have headphones on, but hold on.
Hey.
Look at that. It looks great.
There we go.
So, gang, Secret Santa, success here on the Roz and Mocha Show.
Yeah, let's do it again next year.
Yay!
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Shem,
Yo.
can you explain this clip of Raptors coach talking about ugly basketball players?
Yes.
Did you hear this, Roz?
Oh,
Did you see this?
No,
This story?
That sounds inappropriate for a coach.
Yeah, like this guy.
his own players?
I'm interested.
Bruh.
Like his own players?
So good. So Raptors head coach was speaking about third-year player Malachi Flynn, who has struggled his first couple seasons in the league. Now under this new coach, he's doing really well. He's getting a lot of playing time. So he was asked about what sort of has helped Malachi play better. And
First time I saw Malachi, and he looked a little bit down and a little bit upbeat, and then downbeat. He didn't have a lot of energy. I told him, listen, you are a very good-looking young man when you're smiling, and you're very ugly when you have that face. So our first goal is to change that face, to get a smile on your face, for you to enjoy basketball, for you to enjoy coming to practice and games.
Where is he from? Where's that accent?
hold on. His last name is Drakojevic, so I think he might be Serbian.
Okay, I think that there's a little sort of lost in the
he's Serbian.
Yeah, like because like ugly,
Like when you're not playing well, you're ugly.
No, he didn't mean like he's obviously trying to be upbeat and positive. He didn't say the kid's ugly.
I know he started it off with a positive, which is what you always want to do, right?
Yes.
I told him he's a very good-looking guy when he's smiling.
Yes.
But you're very ugly when you're playing ball. Like, that ain't fair, man. I would be so down in the dumps.
Can you play that again for me, please?
I would be so down in the dumps. I would never play good basketball ever again.
First time I saw Malachi, and he looked a little bit down and a little bit upbeat, and then downbeat. He didn't have a lot of energy. I told him, like, listen, like, you are a very good-looking young man when you're smiling, and you're very ugly when you have that face. So our first goal is to change that face, to get a smile on your face, for you to enjoy basketball, for you to enjoy coming to practice and games.
Bro, how do you change your face?
I think he had good intentions.
Pause for 1 second. Do me a favor right now. Google. I just Googled Malachi Raptors.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first thing that comes up is there's a cluster of 3 pictures. One of him smiling, not smiling, and then playing ball. And I will say, with this young man, there is a vast difference from when he is smiling and not smiling.
Oh yeah, it's not the best.
Okay.
But still,
like
it's okay to talk smack behind his back, but like to the media like that, to everybody.
I know, but you know what's crazy though is that
his poor kid's parents probably watching like every press conference.
Listen, he's trying to motivate him, and he was trying to like do something positive. I don't think he was trying to say he was ugly. I think that.
He's going to go back to his hometown in Washington,
No,
man. Like,
come on.
He
wasn't his. I feel so bad. Can you play it one more time, please?
Like, you know?
I have to.
If I was on the team, I'd be roasting him every day.
I need to hear
like,
that.
oh, here comes ugly face.
First time I saw Malachi, and he looked a little bit down and a little bit upbeat, and then downbeat. He didn't have a lot of energy. I told him, like, listen, like, you are a very good-looking young man when you're smiling, and you're very ugly when you have that face. So our first goal is to change that face, to get a smile on your face, for you to enjoy basketball, for you to enjoy coming to practice and games.
Can you imagine?
I get what he's saying.
No, can you imagine, like the coach or like in the regular world, your boss saying, here's what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is change your face.
No, what he's saying is that he plays different when he's smiling. Right? And what he's trying to do is to get him to love basketball. And like he wants that smile on his face and he doesn't want him to be so downtrodden or ugly. As
So ugly. The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There's this video that I couldn't stop watching yesterday on Instagram.
Okay.
It's a guy singing Last Christmas by Wham.
Yeah.
Okay. But like he's getting all the words wrong.
Oh, no. I don't know if, hold on, let me pull up the words before you play the video so I know exactly where this poor soul's going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I want to do is play you his version, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to read you what his lyrics are and then play them again.
Okay.
So you can follow along.
Yeah.
So everybody knows Last Christmas.
Yeah.
You have the lyrics there?
I sure do.
Okay, the lyrics are what?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Right. So here's the video that I was watching yesterday, okay?
Yeah.
At Christmas, to carry my heart and away my tray to carry away. It's me, it's all in my tweet. I could be in some bad nation.
Okay, do you want me to read to you?
Have you figured out what he said?
Yeah, I think so. Okay?
Okay.
So here's what I gather.
Yeah.
The lyrics are that he's reading.
Okay.
So, La.
Yeah.
L-A-A-A-H.
Yeah.
La Christmas.
Yeah.
C-R-I-S-M-A-H. Okay?
Yeah.
La Christmas.
Let's just call that Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Let's call that one Last Christmas.
Decent
Let's give him that, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
No, this is how he's pronouncing it.
No. Okay.
La Christmas.
Yeah.
Chu.
Yeah.
Gary Mahart.
Okay.
And the very my tray to Gary Nay Way. Ish, ni, I'm sorry, my dreams. Going in someone nation.
At Christmas,
to
carry my heart on the way my tray
to Gary Nayway. Ishni is sorry my dreams going in someone nation.
Is he singing in English? Do we know for sure if the attempt is even English?
Bro, that is straight up English. You don't know?
At Christmas, to carry my heart on the way my tray to Caroline Way. It's me, it's all in my dream. I could be in some nation.
See, the way I hear the beginning is last Christmas you carried my heart away on a tray.
No.
Listen.
La Christmas, chu Gary my heart.
No, listen.
At Christmas, to carry my heart.
Listen. And he says away on a tray.
On the way my tray.
Yeah, and the very my tray.
At Christmas, to carry my heart. On the way my tray to Caroline Way. It's me, it's all in my dream. I could be in some nation.
Okay, I don't know what this poor person's going through. I hope nothing. But I will say this:
it's full of Christmas spirit.
If you do not concentrate on the lyrics, he actually doesn't have a terrible voice.
Sounds great, actually.
Sounds great.
That raspiness.
Wow.
Yes.
Number one fans over here.
At Christmas, to carry my heart.
That guy in a studio? What? With the right production? Great.
Little auto-tune on that?
Yes. Right production and the right words, guys.
Who cares about the...
At Christmas, to carry my heart.
You can understand this guy as well as you can understand 90% of the people we play on this show. I understand him better than I understand Ariana Grande.
Oh, wow. Really?
Wow.
Damn.
At Christmas, to carry my heart.
I'm into him. I love him.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
You see that video yesterday of DJ Khaled at his kid's school?
I did. It was cute.
And I guess his kid got the award Student of the Month.
Yeah.
And Khaled, being so excited, and being DJ Khaled, he gets up after they announce the son's name, and he goes right up to the front of where the kid's standing and gives him a big hug.
And the teacher looks sort of terrified at the beginning.
Yeah, because if you listen to the audio, it sounded like someone was like, whoa, like as if like drama was going to happen, right?
All right, Khaled.
See,
Okay. It starts at home, Dad, so I'm glad you're there.
It starts at home, dads, so I'm glad you're here.
But that woman at the podium, when she saw Khaled running up there,
she said, nope.
She was like,
yeah, let me take a step back real quick. But DJ Khaled, he loves his kids.
Yeah.
And then Maria in the afternoon sent us this compilation that you found on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Of people, because when Khaled has some great quotes, right?
Yes.
And sometimes he's got some real, like, not questionable quotes, but like comedic. And there are multiple compilations that you could find of Khaled just saying stuff.
And perhaps, what is this? What is it? A Cobra chandelier. There's so much ice on me. Gatorade. God did. I call this cappuccino. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean. Your life is like a flower. Call me asparagus. Have you ever played rugby? AO1. Did the Drake vocals come in yet? Let's go golfing. Let's play tennis.
Right, so there's all these compilation videos of him just saying random stuff. But this one compilation video that Maria sent through that was popping off on TikTok is Khaled trying to say words, but he just doesn't know how to say the words properly. And when you listen to this, like, we all know what these words are.
Gotcha.
It's just that DJ Khaled does not.
First of all, I have so much jewelry. I got more jewelry, and it's not even about the jewelry, because, you know.
Jewelry. What is jewelry?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day is.
You did a great job from your circumstance. What's the word? Circumstances.
No, just you can get it.
There's some words I can't say.
Circumstance them.
Stances, circumstances. Because I only deal with pure authenticity. Am I saying that word? Authenticity? Is it authentic? What is it?
Authenticity?
There it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have problems with saying words.
That's okay.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
This is Khaled-isms.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is it?
Authenticity.
I said authenticity.
Yeah.
And you said
authenticity.
That's what's in the dictionary.
Yeah.
I'm my own dictionary.
See?
You say I don't play no games.
Yes.
Not the movement original, stolen up, movement original. Right.
It's going
How does he
on?
even rap? Like, how is he
He
a
doesn't
performer?
rap.
He doesn't.
He doesn't know?
He just
One word.
produces.
Yeah,
He
okay.
hits up all of his famous music friends, say, hey, I got this song. Will you sing or rap or both on them?
And then he just does like.
And then he does his DJ Khaled thing.
I gotcha.
First of
I
all,
gotcha.
I have so much jewelry. I got more jewelry, and it's not even about the jewelry because
Jewelry. What is jewelry?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, is
You did a great job,
Jury.
from your circumstance. What's the word?
Circumstance.
Circumstances.
Circumstance.
Circum.
No, just you can get it.
I can't. There's some words I can't say. Circumstanzum.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Justin Timberlake is doing that big show at the Fontainebleau Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
I cannot wait to check that place out.
And the problem with Justin Timberlake, because everybody's like, hey, get back together with NSYNC, get back together with NSYNC, which is great because you can do all the NSYNC songs. But these, like, he did a lot of, like, Justin Timberlake songs. And this was the first time on a stage since Britney's book came out where he did Cry Me a River.
No, you did not, Justin.
And he...
What did he say? What did he say? Did he say something about it?
Right before the song, he said 2 words. And maybe these make it better for some people. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's not even close. But the only thing he said before playing Cry Me a River was, no disrespect.
Oh, no.
And then,
Oh, man.
da-na-na-na-na. Oh, damn.
The
Yeah.
whole song is disrespect, man.
I feel like I would have been cringing in the audience so hard.
And you know what's so bad? Like, I know that song's canceled, right? That song's done for a bit.
Sure.
That's like my favorite Justin Timberlake song.
Slaps.
Is he trying
Right?
to uncancel it though? I mean, he's performing it. Somebody must have told him it was a good idea.
He's always going to perform it, right? Like Justin Timberlake is like, there's a level of narcissism to anybody who stands on a stage and does what any of those guys do. And unless the song meaning changed for him, then he's still going to perform it. It's his biggest song.
We can't play it, right?
Right? Why not? No? Like a little? Can you play a little?
We play songs by people who have done other
way,
things.
like, yeah.
It's my favorite.
Thank you,
Yo,
Maria.
and you know, back when that song first came out,
Yeah.
and you guys can go look this up, but there's like a remix where 50 Cent does a verse on it.
I remember that.
And then at the end, 50 is laughing, right? Because at the time, it was only... Like, it was obvious that the song was about Britney Spears, and like the music video came out, the girl starring in the video, very much Britney Spears lookalike, right?
Yes.
And at the end of 50's verse, like close to the end of the song, he's doing like whatever, his quick talk, and then he starts laughing and he goes, ha ha ha, Britney. Right?
wow, really?
Yeah, go look it up. I'm not going to play it because, you know, it's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Well, then we don't play that version. You just play the other version.
I know, but still. And apparently the crowd loved it.
Yeah, of course.
Is that the one that it was Jeff Bezos was
uh,
dancing to?
Yeah, like it was the big opening night of this this hotel and casino, and like everybody was there, like
that place looks amazing.
everybody was there.
Wow.
So back in the day, I guess it was like you never thought that, like you never think that a song is going to turn on you like that, or the world's going to turn on a song. Like you never think that.
Look at R.
Right?
Kelly.
You never think that.
I mean, different circumstance, but still.
But the songs are great though. Like it's not like that's you. R. Kelly is the problem. It's not. It's not the song that's the problem.
I know.
There are songs that are the problem.
Oh yeah. But this is like
okay.
Yeah.
I'll just be real here.
Okay.
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of sucks that we don't play or can't play like Ignition remix anymore.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Right? Like, I understand why.
Yes. Fully.
Right?
Fully.
But God damn, that song is so
Yeah.
good.
Can I tell you something? I went to a wedding. I emceed a wedding a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
DJ started to play Ignition Remix.
Yeah.
Crowd booed.
No, did they really?
Yeah, I switched it right away.
Okay.
They did?
Yeah.
I don't even know what song you guys are talking about.
You know Ignition?
It's R.
I can't
Kelly.
like hear the song in my head.
The second you hear it, you'll know
It probably stopped playing before Maria developed long-term memory.
Yeah, hold on. Here, Maria, just... Guy, this is just for example, okay, everybody?
Okay, yes.
This is just for example.
Yes.
Yeah, Maria,
Stop it. Boop. Take it. Stop it.
Right?
Stop it. Stop it.
Right?
Stop
You're playing
it.
too much.
I know,
You're playing too
Stop
much.
it. You're playing too much.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we just get?
Faster.
Can we just get to?
No.
Just,
No.
No. Two. I just want to get the.
No.
Thank you.
I know that song
Oh.
Do you know that song, Maria?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it before many times.
Came out in 2002.
What
Oh my
were
God,
you? How old were you then?
I have to do
Six?
math. My sister was 2, so then I was 6.
Yeah, that's why I said just starting to develop.
Yeah.
I love that she had to say my sister was 2, so I was
I have to
6.
do the math on that.
Wait. So hold on. A real question then.
What?
Like, can I play Justin Timberlake song?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, do it.
But not the arch.
Just say no disrespect.
Oh.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Podcast.
Yo, Mike, happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, my dude.
It's Roz and Mocha.
I know. You don't think I know who it is? I know my boy's voice.
Mike is a huge Roz and Mocha fan. And Mike texts us like every Friday during the Roz and Mocha mix. Like religiously listens to the show. And Mike, I gotta tell you, I don't know if it was like, I think it was your girlfriend and your sister, like hit us up on every single social account
really? Yeah.
possible to get our attention, including blowing up our text line for the past 2 weeks every single day saying, hey, can you please call Mike on his birthday because he's such a super fan. And like we get these requests all the time.
Yeah.
And we don't do them for everyone, but we just wanted to say happy birthday. Thank you for listening to the show. We appreciate you. We appreciate the years of support.
You guys are the best, man. Yeah, I was telling my mom and my sister I'm single now, so no girlfriend for me. But
what happened? Single now? What happened?
Oh God, you probably remember I did an FML probably 2 years ago. I don't even know, but she cheated on me. We broke up. Long story short, but
Those tend to not work out.
Yeah. You know what's funny, actually? Can I say something? So, is Papa Dax there? Where's Papa Dax? Is she there?
No, she's
Maria?
is she
Yeah,
here?
she's here. She's here. Of course Maria's here.
Okay. Anyways, it's just funny because when she came out to the show, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Because she has the same name as my ex-girlfriend. And I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. And she came on, and then I carpool with my buddy once in a while, and I'm talking about the show. I'm like, yeah, there's this new Maria. I'm like, yeah. I was kind of hated her. And then the next day he's like, oh, is she cute? I'm like, no, I stalked her IG. She's kind of like a 5, And then a week later, I'm stalking her, and I'm like, my buddy's like, hey, I saw her Instagram. She's kind of cute. I'm like, yeah, she's actually really pretty, and her voice is kind of hot. I'm like, it is what it is.
Yo, WTF, bro. Yo.
That was a big turn of events that just happened there.
Yeah. Hold on, Mike. Maria, you want to say anything about this?
No, I like to make it clear that I like you now, Maria. But at first I was like, you got to be kidding me. My favorite radio show has to hire a girl with the same name as my ex. Come on.
Listen, I hope that I can build the reputation of the Maria name back, but I don't think I'm a 5, man.
No, I just said. I stalked you. I'm like, damn, she's actually kind of pretty.
Oh, well, thank you.
I was just in denial because your name. I'm like, gosh.
So just because of the name.
All right. So I lose points because of the name. That's okay.
Oh, by the way, me and Maria, we have some mutual followers, by the way. I don't know, where'd you grow up?
In
You don't have to tell him anything.
Maria.
Don't tell him anything.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm so confused as to what's happening right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Happy birthday, though.
Happy birthday.
Stop hitting on Maria. She's not available to you, Mike.
Yeah.
She's not going to be your birthday present, you perv.
No, I know. I'm not hitting on her.
All right. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I said no to a fan yesterday, and I feel terrible.
To do what?
Take a photo.
Oh, was it like a...
I was just having a real bad weekend.
Oh, it wasn't like an indecent proposal.
No.
Oh, I
It
guess.
was for a photo.
Oh.
And I thought about it all.
What did they want to
yesterday
take a
afternoon.
picture of?
No, they just wanted a selfie.
Oh.
And I said no.
Oh.
I was having
How did you say it?
the crap. I said, not right now. Thank you. I appreciate you listening, though.
How did they
I think she was surprised.
how did they ask you though?
So here's the scenario.
Yeah.
We were at the grocery store. It was Jenna, Cruz, and I.
Right.
And Jenna was standing where the cash register was. Cruz and I were packing up all the groceries.
Gotcha.
Into the bags. Yeah. Right? And out of nowhere, a fan walks over to where the conveyor belt is. Her phone's already in her hand. And she immediately just says, hey, can I get a photo?
Right.
Not, hey, how are you? Like,
yes.
No greeting.
Yes.
Right? It was
I
just like,
gotcha.
hey, do you mind if we get a photo?
Yeah.
Just straight up like that. And I was already in a bad mood, and I just wanted to get out of the grocery store and get home.
Were you mad at your family?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't feeling well. I lost my voice like completely on Saturday.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I just said, if you don't mind, no, thank you. I said, I appreciate you listening though.
Yeah.
And then she was like, okay. And then she just walked away.
Sure.
And then immediately I was like, man.
Yeah.
I felt like garbage. Because only the second time. Only the second time in 14 years that I said no to a fan.
Right. Yeah, that's it's tough,
Yeah.
right?
And only because, like, if I was standing.
What was the first time? Do you remember? Were they rude or you just...
Oh, no. It was at Sick Kids, and it just wasn't the time and place,
no,
right?
my God.
And someone, like, same thing. She was like, hey, I'm a big fan of the show. I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And we were there, like, visiting someone, right?
Right.
And it was, like, not a good time.
Right.
And
I hear you. I hear
And the
you.
person
No,
was
I
like,
hear you. I
do you
hear
mind
you. I
if I
hear
get
you.
a photo? And I was like, if you don't mind, not right now.
No, it's an inappropriate. It's an
Yeah, like,
inappropriate
we were with other
time.
people and stuff, right?
Yeah, I know. I thought I met a great fan over the week. Like I thought I met somebody that was like real cool with me over the weekend, and it turned out they weren't at all.
Did they tell you?
Yeah. Well,
let's go that story.
I was walking from the Starbucks to the liquor store.
As you do.
Yeah, it's my regular route.
Same.
Y'all should go together.
Yeah. And I had like my rubber shoes on, right?
Crocs? Just say Crocs.
No, they're like natives, but they're not, right?
Okay.
And this woman walks up who's like older and like whatever. She walks up behind me, like I hear the footsteps, like she's chasing me, right? And I'm like, here we go, super fan. So I turn around, big smile, right? And she goes, hey, where did you get those natives? And I go, oh, they're knockoffs, and I got them on Amazon. And she looks at me and goes, that's not what I asked.
Oh, yo, in your face.
Oh, wow.
Yo, facts. She didn't ask that.
Okay. Then she goes into the liquor store, and I'm like, oh, hell, I go into the liquor store.
Yeah.
She walks into the liquor store, grabs a basket. I walk into the liquor store, grab a basket. She makes a left. I make a left.
Yeah.
She walks all the way down to the corner where the coolers are. I walk all the way down to the corner where
Don't
the
tell me
coolers
you guys
are.
reached for the same can. Your hands touched. Instant connection.
Okay. So at this point, she's looking at me like I'm following her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your knockoff shoes.
Right.
Cheap SOB. Yeah.
Right?
Latte in hand. I'm gonna get attacked.
Oh, I look like a predator.
Yeah, big time.
Right?
Yeah.
Like in dirty rubber shoes.
Yeah.
That's all she knows. The description of the police is going to be like hobo in rubber shoes.
Yeah, knockoff natives.
From Amazon.
Yeah. So I waited, and then she got her stuff, and then I got my stuff, and then I walked the long way around. There's only one lineup to pay at the liquor store. You have to wait in this one thing. And so I walked the long way around because I'm like, I'm going to avoid this woman at all costs.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Wait, but did she know who you were?
No, obviously not now, but I thought it was a fan. Right? And so now I'm avoiding a stranger in the liquor store. So I take the long way around, all the way around, and I like take my time and everything else, and I get all the way to the line, and I stand in line, and then I'm standing there. And then a guy comes walking the wrong way, and he asks the person in front of me, excuse me. And as he asks the person in front of me, excuse me, the person in front of me then turns around, stares directly me in the eye, and it's that same woman.
No!
So now I look like I crept up on her.
You guys are best friends. Damn.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
SNL Weekend Update over the weekend had one of the funniest segments that they do all year, which is Michael Che and Colin Jost going back and forth with jokes that neither of them know what the joke is prior to reading it. Here's how they set it up on the show on Saturday.
Tonight, guys, is our Christmas show, and we have a tradition where Che and I give each other jokes to read. So we're making each other read jokes live on air that the other person has never seen before. Right, and the idea is to give each other, like fun jokes.
So the idea is to give each other fun jokes.
So they write them for the other person, and you have not seen them before.
Correct.
You read. Okay, I got
So
you.
Michael Che is reading the teleprompter. There's a picture of Beyonce over his right shoulder.
Okay.
Or his left shoulder. And he's reading this news story that Colin Jost wrote.
Last month, Beyonce posted a photo on Instagram of herself in a chrome Versace dress and platinum blonde hair that many people online described as too white. In fact, Beyonce looked so white that I was finally attracted to her.
So that was written by Colin Jost, okay?
Wow.
So then, Michael Che, this next joke, Michael Che writes for Colin Jost, right?
Yes.
And the setup is about a movie theater.
Yeah.
And then when Colin Jost realizes what's happening, it's a movie poster for Black Widow starring his wife, Scarlett Johansson.
New York State now allows movie theaters to serve alcohol, which is how I'm finally able to enjoy my wife's little art movies.
So then they show the poster for Black Widow, and he's just losing it at this point, right? Colin Jost. And then he continues.
I'm kidding, honey. I love all of your movies. And if you ask me, you're an even better Black Widow than Coretta Scott King.
And those two jokes, legit. Those two jokes were like the most tame out of all of them.
Were they?
Yeah. Those are the only two that I was like, I think we can get away playing these on the radio. The other ones were like, no safe zone. But that's like one of the funniest things I look forward to.
Shem, get me the other ones. I'll play them in the news.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I pulled a Maria today.
Oh, what'd you do?
Uh-oh. Crashed into my garage door.
No.
No. How does that feel?
Did you? Like backing out?
Yeah. Because I parked in the garage. Not like Maria. Like when Maria told her story, she was on the driveway.
Yes.
And put the car in drive.
Right.
And hit the garage door that way.
Yeah.
I was parked in the garage. And usually my routine is the exact same.
Okay.
Every day. Where I sit in the car, I lock the door, I press the button for the garage for it to open, then I start my car.
Okay.
And then I wait. And then I always check. Is the garage door open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back out. Today, get in the car, lock the door, press the button for the garage, turn the car on.
Yeah.
I wait. But I didn't check. The one time I didn't check.
How long does it take?
Oh, like a couple of seconds. But like I put my seatbelt on, whatever.
Yeah, that
right?
should be enough time.
Yeah. But I didn't check. The one time I didn't check, I guess when I pressed the button for the garage, it didn't like activate.
Right. Cold, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Started like
So
jittering
now,
and
so now,
yeah.
What are we, a week away from Christmas?
Yeah. How
And I
much
gotta-
damage?
It was enough.
Like, will it close?
On attempt number 1, no.
Oh, damn.
Attempt number 2,
Yeah.
it like struggled.
Oh.
And it closed.
Oh. Yeah,
so
that
when
was
I
like
get
mine.
home,
That's a problem. That's
so
a
when I get
problem.
home, I know I can't.
No.
I'm not trying. So we're less than a week away from Christmas.
Yeah.
And after the show today, I got to call the garage company and beg someone
to come
to the house.
Damn.
Which one's worse, backing in or driving in?
Oh, what you did.
Oh.
Driving.
Yeah.
Like when you drive
I thought
into
I was
your
gonna
own
get away with
driveway.
that one.
No. When you drive into your own driveway and just don't stop.
No, but I did stop.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I stopped.
Did you hit the garage door?
That's what stopped the car.
That's
No, because I was parked
when you hit
on
the garage
phone.
door. You were what?
And I was parked.
On the
and
phone.
then I went
and you were on the phone.
And I was on the phone.
Yeah.
And then I thought I put my car in park. And then I went to get out of the car and it just started driving.
That's way worse. That's way worse. That's way worse.
I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, that's way. I don't even know why you would have filled in all the gaps we didn't have before.
Yeah, we have to bring on that story.
Yeah, I thought maybe it
You
was
were
ice,
saying-
but now I know it was you were on the phone with
Distracted.
the car and driving your foot on the brake.
No wonder your
Gab
dad
it
is so
away!
pissed.
Oh, hot goss, ladies, hot goss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see this TikTok last night?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, it's Roz Mocha.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
My name is Tracy from Scarborough.
Tracy, big up to you, my hometown of Scarborough. Tracy just texted Roz. Thanks for all the laughter today. I'm new to the show, but I love it.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to hear you guys. Yes, I am new to the show. I do love the laughter. You don't really hear that much laughter on any radio show platform.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice to hear that. I'm a mother, and just listening to it with my daughter, it was really just nice to experience top of the morning laughter. So thank you guys for doing what you do. Thank you.
Tracy, so I don't know if you know this because you're new to the show, but we've been doing this show now for 14 and a half years, okay? So I need to know from you, how did you discover the Roz and Mocha Show?
What I discovered was a parent that goes to my daughter's dance studio was telling me about the mere fact that you guys are actually active on the show. A lot of radio shows that I used to listen to, there's not people speaking on them anymore. It's like, I don't know if they're automated machines or whatever. So that I found out that you guys are actually speaking on the radio show, it made me want to turn on my radio to Kiss. I've seen your advertisements all the time on the buses, but I've never actually engaged in listening until now. So I want to say word of mouth is what really got me there, and just wanting to be engaged in a platform radio show that actually has real people that are there.
Oh, wow, Tracy, that means so much. So what was your routine, your daily routine like before? Like, what did you used to listen to? Would you listen to the radio or podcast or anything?
What's
I
that?
used to listen to Flow in the morning.
Never heard of them.
It was G98.7 and it turned to Flow, and it's a lot of confusing, but I was listening to that. And then I used to listen to internet radio with my children. So not having someone actually speaking on these things was getting me annoyed. So I wanted to find something that would motivate me, still listening in the morning and wanting to get me out of the door and just having a good vibe. And this morning, just listening to you guys once for the morning has already got me there, and I'm very thankful, so I had to send a text.
Oh, my God. Tracy, your text means the entire world to us. Thank you for that. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. Welcome to Kiss. I don't know, like, it means a lot. We know how busy and how crazy mornings are, especially for parents, right? And we know, like, the amount of stuff as a parent that you have to think about before getting the kids off to school or wherever it is that they need to go, daycare, whatever. And the time is precious. Your time is precious. And it means so much to us that you chose to share that time with us, whether it's for the entire show or just a couple of minutes. We appreciate it so much. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you guys even called. I feel a part of the family already because you guys called me. I'm like, wow.
Oh, girl. Well, you have our number. You text us anytime. Sometimes it may take us a while to call you back, but you text us anytime. We will see it. And just so you know, we have, I don't know if you know because you're so new to the show, but we actually have a podcast. We release an episode every single day of the week. So we're creeping up on we're getting close to 800 episodes.
Very close.
If you need to know anything about the show or you need to listen to something during the day, go download the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. We're on Apple, we're on Spotify, pretty much everywhere.
Wow.
And you'll get to know us a little bit more, our personalities, who each person is on the show. But again, we value your time and we appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you.
You have an awesome day. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, okay?
Thank you. You as well. Thank you so much for this.
You got it,
Bye,
love.
Tracy.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
All right, Haven, welcome back to the Roz and Mocha Show. We've been following your journey for the past couple of months now. You were competing, a singing competition, and it was for a Chinese newspaper celebrating 45 years in existence, and they did this big competition.
Huge.
And you had made it through to the finals. We've been following your journey. So the finals happened over the weekend. We need to know, Haven, what the hell happened?
Well, I didn't win anything.
Buddy.
Okay, see you, man.
No, Ross.
We only so winners only on this show.
I know, but still. Hang on to our boy Haven like that. We gave this guy so much time on the show.
I know, but you win.
I think I'm a winner. To be honest with you, having all these experience about this whole production thing is really eye-opening. To be honest, like it's my very first time. I've never done it before.
Yeah,
meeting new friends and whoever likes to sing and perform on the stage, and like singing with the live band and having all these like production just is a great experience. I think I'm a winner.
So what went wrong?
I think the younger group is very strong. I think, to be honest with you, I really enjoy listening to all the young guys compared to ours. But it doesn't mean that the older guys are bad at all. But it just said on average they're really good. So I cheer up for them.
All right. How far off were you from winning the whole thing?
Oh, I think I'm pretty far off because there's a little bonus points from a studio tutorial session from a really popular singer. Well, not popular now, but she was very popular. So she actually came from Hong Kong and she was here giving us a little tutorial studio session. And she gave a secret 5 points to the top two of each group. So that top 5 points make a very difference at the end of the day of whoever make to the top two. Yeah, so it was really amazing with 700 people, listening to what I'm doing on the stage for that 3.5 minutes. It was just awesome.
And how did the duet go?
Oh, the duet, well, I don't think it was the way exactly what we expected because an older lady, Jasmine, she is a classical singer. So the song that we picked, or not we picked, the musical director picked for us, is not the most suitable thing for her.
Yeah.
So she struggles a little bit, but she understands. I can encourage her to give it a shot. I know it's not her thing, but I mean, today is still younger than tomorrow. So, try today. It's always better than trying tomorrow. So, yeah, she tried. But
Look at you with the quotes, like Mike's situation.
I know.
You're living your best life.
That's great, man. That's
tough
great.
times don't last, but tough people do. You know what I'm saying? Haven, it's been incredible following your journey on this singing competition, man. Thank you so much for sharing with us every time we get you on the show.
I think I need to thank you guys for following and supporting and encouraging and give me tips and everything. And I appreciate it a lot.
It was great having you on.
Since we have you on the show, do you want to give a shout out to anyone else who's been supporting, like any family or friends who've been showing up, supporting you on stage?
For sure. I want to thank my friend from John Fellowship. They're the one who signed me up. The whole journey, they were there, especially my wife, Gloria, and my kids, Jake and Jonah. They're awesome. And I want to do a big shout out to the A1 Chinese radio station because they did an amazing job. I didn't know that it was that great of a show. I was, not expecting to have such, awesome stuff. But at the end of the day, it was so much fun. Yeah.
No, that's great. Awesome. Well, congratulations, homie.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Right on.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, today's one of those. It's the winter solstice, first day of winter.
Isn't it the shortest day of the year?
Shortest day of the year. So the sun will set at 4:43 today.
Oh God, that's so depressing.
No.
Winter arrives officially at 10:27 p.m.
Tell it to go away.
That's so depressing.
So sun cloud mix for today, 0 this afternoon.
What's it going to be on Christmas Day around these parts? Do you know?
I do.
What?
Mild.
Like how?
6 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, mostly cloudy with sunny breaks. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, see?
I like it.
I'm all here for it. I mean, I'm not going to be here for it, but I'm here for it.
You go Victoria, right?
Victoria this year, yeah.
Is this snow? You guys get snow? Or it's just all lush green?
It's like, no, it's like, it's damp. for the most part.
And gray?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
morning fog
a
type
little,
thing?
little sun in the morning sometimes, but for the most part, it's it's the West Coast. It's like, it is what it is. But it's like probably around like sometime like 5, 6, 7 degrees sometimes.
Oh,
like
beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I know, like, my son and wife are very much wanting a white Christmas. Like, they're disappointed.
Yeah.
That we got all the inflatables out on the lawn out front, and you can still see the lawn.
Yeah.
There's like no snow.
No, I know. But you don't have to shovel, right?
I don't.
They don't do the work.
It's amazing,
right?
guys.
They don't do the work, right?
Even the other day when it snowed, that one day, like, was it 2-3 days ago?
Yeah.
And I got home, I was going to shovel, and actually Jenna was like, don't worry about it. Like, the sun's going to be out. It's going to melt everything away.
Yeah, I
it's
saw.
fine.
I haven't shoveled once. I saw that. I walked in the house the other day and I saw the shovel sitting by the side of the gate by the house, and I just looked at the shovel and I was like, "Sucker!"
Yeah, not today.
you get no action this year, homie.
Shem, when you visit your parents, do you shovel their driveway or their walkway or anything?
Don't need to. Live in a condo.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I've actually never shoveled a driveway in my
That's
life.
like Maury too. Maury had never shoveled anything.
Never.
Yeah, it's so wild to me.
Great,
what about you,
man.
Maria?
Oh, I've shoveled a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Somehow I always do it, and my sisters just get out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that was going to be my next question. Growing up, was it like a team effort, you and your sisters?
My younger sister has like tapped in, but then she's like for 5 minutes, then she's like, "Okay, I'm done," and then she'll just go inside.
Yeah.
But it's always like my dad will be like, "Maria, outside," and I'm like, "Hey, fine." So then I gotta go out there, and I'll never forget. Last year, my parents went to Jamaica, and we had a really big snowfall.
Yeah.
So it was just me at this point because my sister was at school and my older sister wasn't home, and I was out there by myself shoveling the snow like an idiot, and it took me forever. And then the plow came by, and then it was all that ice at the edge of my driveway. I gave up. I'm like, everyone's driving over this. I'm done.
That's never happened to anyone.
Just
What is this you speak of?
I can't ask people to shove. My driveway is like it's stones, small stones, right? It looks like Rome or whatever, like these small little square stones, and they're not even.
That's
Like
the
not even
worst.
remotely. So when you shovel my driveway, you will put all your weight into it, and then it hits a stone, and then the shovel hits you in the stomach.
Oh, the
But
worst.
hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is just pain.
And you do that move where you like lightly hold the handle of the shovel in front of you, like gut level.
Bro.
And you like slowly walk, or you quickly walk,
And I
as
don't-
soon as you hit that uneven spot.
Yeah, and you guys who live in the suburbs, like you have places to put snow.
Yeah.
I don't have places to put snow. Like my neighbor is like 32 inches away from my house.
Yeah.
Right? That like we share one strip of like garden where I have to put all my snow and they have to put all their snow. So you wind up with like
Just put a little extra in there on their side. Right?
I just put I put it on the street sometimes.
I put it on the street too.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm fully obnoxious. I go to the other side of the street. I just keep going.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.